Hey, what's up, y'all? Sonny Deeds here, and I've got a little something different for you guys today. I've got some footage of an abandoned house that I found here in my hometown, here in Delaware, and you're going to notice that the video is kind of short. I do apologize for that. However, there is a very simple explanation on why. So what I want you to do is check out the footage. You're going to notice some odd things inside this house. And then after you watch it, stay tuned because I'll be right back here to tell you guys what the hell exactly happened and what's going on this property. So check out the footage. I'll be right back. Stay dirty.
Gotta catch 'em all.
What is up, y'all? Sonny Deeds, and I am here to take you guys on another crazy ass adventure. Let me tell you where I'm at for you guys. I'm actually in my hometown. I was able to find this property, and in the process of obtaining permission, I did find out that this house is abandoned. It is slated for demolition. However, there is the gentleman that I spoke to, who is a member of the town council, said that this place is haunted. He tells me he knows this for a fact because he is also a member of the local fire company, and in the process of doing some training here one day, they saw some things, they heard some things, and he said that he's convinced that it's haunted. I don't know. We are going to find that out here tonight for you guys. Season 2 Crazy Ass Adventures. It's time to get dirty. All right, guys, we're actually gonna go ahead and start into this house. I don't know exactly which way to start. That door's not coming open. That is my cell phone, guys. If there's anyone in here, I'm filming a YouTube video. Hello? something. I think it's an animal. Is anybody up here? So what happened? Okay, just give you guys just a little bit of a background other than what I told you in the video itself. When I arrived at this location and I began getting my gear and everything together, setting my camera up, I was approached by a neighbor who lived across the street. He began to inquire as who I was and if I was the owner, to which I told him no, explained who I was and what I was doing, and told him that I had notified all the appropriate individuals as well as the local police department that I was going to be there on that property filming a crazy ass adventure for you guys. This gentleman's response was, okay, but the police department knows what's going on here. To which I was like, well, what do you mean by that? And he was making some references to some gang-related activity, some drug activity going on that property. My question to him was, do you think it's safe for me to go in there? To which the gentleman just shrugged his shoulders and he turned around and walked away. That was enough to raise my alertness level to way over 100, because now I'm knowing that not only was I getting ready to walk into this house by myself with a possible haunted or paranormal activity going on, but I was also going to walk into it now that there was some type of human element that was also occurring here on this property. So being as cautious as I could, I began to walk into the house and take you guys on the adventure. The first thing that you noticed when I walked into the back door was the one door to the left that I tried to open up. It would not open, as if something was on that other side blocking it. Now, I don't know whether there was furniture or whatnot, because as you guys saw, there was a lot of things, mattresses and whatnot, things left in this place, furniture and whatnot. So I don't know if that was blocking the door or not. I hope that's what it was. I hope it wasn't somebody on the other side. But so again, as I go through the other door to walk into the house, into the kitchen area, the room that was on my right, you could see that it had mattresses stacked in it, and it things piled in there, and I don't know why or how this place become abandoned, why the people left, or why they left all these things behind. So as I proceed to go through and take peeks into the other rooms and try to show you guys, they all pretty much look the same. Just trash, things everywhere, laying all over the floor and whatnot. The one room I couldn't get into because I couldn't squeeze past the refrigerator. Yeah, I could have moved the refrigerator out, but again, I'm trying to listen and hear everything that's going on, so I'm not surprised by anything. And it was at that point that I began to hear something, some type of movement upstairs. Now the back door was open. The windows upstairs were broken. So it could have been some type of animal that had climbed inside there. I don't know. All I do know is I heard some type of movement upstairs over my head. As I proceed to show you guys again around some more of the house, you notice there was an old-time sink, an old sink that was in the kitchen it was piled full of dishes and things like that. And again, I don't know how people just left everything like this. I don't know the circumstances, and I do apologize. I wish I did. Another thing that struck that kind of piqued my curiosity was the one room that I walked into that had the sofa and the 2 chairs in there. Now, to me, that looked abnormally clean compared to the rest of the house. Yes, it was still dusty and it was still dirty, but it wasn't packed full of stuff. There wasn't trash all over the floor. It looked like someone had made a little sitting area inside there. So again, I'm, looking and listening and trying to figure out what's going on or what am I getting ready to walk into. As I proceed to go through that room and I come to the doorway that you notice, you'll see the stairwell was on my right-hand side, but right in front of me, there was a doorway into another room that had a piece of plywood that was nailed, I'd say about 3/4 of the way down the door frame. Why would that be like that? I don't know. But there was still enough area that someone could crawl underneath. Someone else, not me, I wouldn't fit, but someone could crawl under there definitely into that room, and I could still see underneath right there at the edge that there was stuff just like the other rooms, piled trash all over the floor and things like that. As I noticed to my left, there was like a little porch area, and I kind of focused on something that was on the wall. Now, I don't know if it was some kind of what symbol it was, whether it was a gang symbol or what. I've never seen any type of symbol like that before. So if any of you guys know, please go back and comment down below and tell me what it was to try to help us figure out what was going on that house. I do have an idea, but and I'll share that with you in just a moment. So now as I'm standing at the bottom of the stairwell, I begin to I can still hear movement upstairs. Again, not knowing whether it's an animal or whether it's an actual person that's in there or what's going on. But I begin to think if I was to walk up that stairwell, the first thing that was going to pop up was going to be my head. And that would have been an easy target for anything. And so at that point, I decided to err on the side of my personal safety and to go ahead and end the video and get the hell out of there because not knowing what was going on. And it was about a week or so after that I did film that footage that I did learn that there was a shooting on that property. So I'm actually glad that I did get kind of spooked and leave that place because, like I said, the first thing that would have popped up as I walked up that stairwell would have been my head. And who knows what could have happened. All I know is I probably wouldn't have been able to be here to bring you guys any more crazy ass adventures. So the whole reason that I wanted to actually go ahead and upload this footage and to talk to you guys for a little bit here is because I cannot stress the danger that is involved when you go into abandoned places like this to do what we do and try to film these locations. You never know what's inside. So you should try to please at least check out the property, ask around, find out what's going on. Please don't put yourself in a dangerous situation all for the sake of a video. That's just about all that I have for you guys today. I hope I explained enough on why it was a very short video. But I am working on some new locations, some new videos, some new collabs with some new YouTubers, as well as getting back up with my boy CJ and taking you on some more crazy ass adventures through Phazin Nation. CJ, I'll be getting up with you, bro. All right, guys, that's just about it for now. I hope you enjoyed what you did see and accept my explanation and don't kill me for only uploading a 6 or 7 minute video. There was a very good reason why it is so short. But stay tuned, guys. Crazy Ass Adventure Season 2 is still rolling. I know it's been some time in between videos. I'm trying to get everything uploaded in between my work schedule and everything else that's going on. Life just gets in the way sometimes. But I am still here for you guys. I'm not done. I'm going to continue taking you guys on crazy ass adventures. Please hit that subscribe button. Share the video. Share the channel on your social media. And guys, until next time, stay dirty.